Long ago, in the dusty village of Kamweni, nestled between baobab trees and winding rivers, lived a proud and stubborn man named Zaye Jabari. He was known across the region for his wisdom, strength, and temper. He had one daughter, Nyasha, the jewel of his eye. She was gentle, intelligent, and as radiant as the morning sun. Her mother had died when she was young, so Mzee Jabari raised her alone, training her to be strong and dignified. But one fateful season, whispers began to stir in the village. "Have you heard?" the women murmured at the river banks. "Nyasha is with child, and no one knows the father." When Zaye Jabari heard the news, his heart burned with rage and shame. "Under my roof?" he roared. "You dishonor me with this secret pregnancy. Who is the man?" Nyasha lowered her head. "I will not name him, Baba. He was a traveler. He's gone." That night, thunder rolled over Kamweni. Mzee Jabari, driven by fury and wounded pride, did the unthinkable. He banished his daughter. "Leave!" he shouted. "You are no longer my blood. Let the world take you." Pregnant, barefoot, and heartbroken, Nyasha disappeared into the wilderness, clutching her womb and her hope. 3 years passed. The village changed. The winds carried news from the north. Trade routes expanded, and a rumor spread that a mysterious woman in fine robes had arrived at the village border, surrounded by camels, servants, and gifts of gold. The villagers rushed to see. When Zaye Jabari arrived, his knees buckled. It was Nyasha, but not the same broken girl he had cast away. She now stood tall, dressed in flowing royal kitenge, her face serene. At her side was a bright-eyed young boy, her son, and behind her stood a caravan of merchants, guards, and scholars. "Father," she said calmly, "I have returned." The villagers gasped. Mzee Jabari fell to his knees. "My daughter! How? Where did you go?" Nyasha told her story. "After he cast me out, I wandered far until I reached the kingdom of Zuberi, a land of scholars and merchants. There, an old healer took me in, helped me give birth, and taught me the ways of trade and wisdom. Nyasha was brilliant. She started weaving and selling fabrics, then spices, then rare stones. In time, her name became known to kings. But she never forgot Kamweni or her father. I came not for revenge, but to show you that the child you rejected is now a prince, and I am a queen in my own right." She turned to the crowd. "Let no girl be cast out for her pain. Let no father value pride over love." The village cheered. Mzee Jabari, humbled and weeping, embraced his grandson and begged Nyasha's forgiveness. She forgave him, but she did not stay. Nyasha returned to Zuberi, where her story was sung by griots, carved into calabashes, and told around fires for generations.